You're watching Local 4, the home of ClickOnDetroit.com. Local 4 News at 5 starts right now.
Tonight, they're breaking their silence. Local business leaders are speaking out about the mayoral mess and its effect on the city.
And they tell Local 4 the whole scandal chased away potential investors. But as Guy Gordon reports, while challenges remain, many see it as a new beginning.
For the past 8 months, business leaders would tell you the same story from downtown to the suburbs. You'd hold a meeting with potential investors from outside the state or the city, and you'd talk for the first half hour about nothing but the scandal. Now that cloud has finally lifted. At the Chamber of Commerce's annual meeting, there was a sense of new and long-awaited optimism.
We know that there have been projects held up because people tell us we're just not doing any business with the city right now, and that will slowly start to happen again. I don't know that you can say, oh, wow, we really saw the floodgates open this week. It will take time, but it will start to happen.
Long silent members of the business community are speaking out on the scandal's harm and believe business leaders will take a more aggressive stance going forward on issues like Kobo and much more.
And there's a real sense of urgency that I'm seeing in the business community that was underlying for several months. It's now come to the surface. It's about to burst. The business leadership has to step up and has to get the ball rolling for anything to be able to happen.
Ambassadors like Chris Illich are finding silver linings in the turmoil that will produce substantive change.
People really care around here, and it came out in the form of outrage. And that's a good thing, though, because we're always going to have issues and challenges, and any community does. And if people care, that's where it all starts. And I think it bodes really well for our future.
There still is a concern about stable leadership. Outside investors want to know who they're going to be doing business with over time, and that the mayor is not a temporary position. That means multiple elections over the next year could scare away some business, or at the very least require a lot of patience. From downtown Detroit, I'm Guy Gordon, Local 4.